She's a Marxist. Everybody knows she's a Marxist. They have abortion in the 9th month because they're radical. The Democrats are radical in that. But her vice presidential pick says abortion in the 9th month is absolutely fine. He also says execution after birth.
There is no state in this country where it is legal to kill a baby after it's born.
Well, as I said, you're going to hear a bunch of lies. The government and Donald Trump certainly should not be telling a woman what to do with her body. He's going to talk about immigration a lot tonight, even when it's not the subject that is being raised.
What they have done to our country by allowing these millions and millions of people in Springfield, they're eating the dogs, the people that came in. They're eating the cats. They're eating the pets of the people that live there, and it's a shame. And if she becomes president, we'll end up being Venezuela on steroids.
You talk about extreme. I think this is so rich, coming from someone who has been prosecuted.
I probably took a bullet to the head because of the things that they say about me. Is we have a nation in decline, and they have put it into decline. We have a nation that is dying, David.
When you then talk in this way in a presidential debate, it leads one to believe that perhaps we do not have in the candidate to my right the temperament. That's deeply troubling, and the American people deserve better. It is well known that he admires dictators, that these dictators and autocrats are rooting for you to be president again because they're so clear. They can manipulate you.
Why do you believe it's appropriate to weigh in on the racial identity of your opponent?
I don't, and I don't care.
A tragedy that we have someone who wants to be president who has consistently, over the course of his career, attempted to use race to divide the American people.
She is Biden.
Clearly, I am not Joe Biden, and I am certainly not Donald Trump. Two very different visions for our country. One that is focused on the future, and the other that is focused on the past. I intend to be a president for all Americans.
Why hasn't she done it? She's been there for 3.5 years. They've had 3.5 years to fix the border. Is allowing millions of people to come into our country. Many of them are criminals, and they're destroying our country. The worst president, the worst vice president in the history of our country.
La estrategia del equipo de Trump era que evitara caer en provocaciones y fue prácticamente un knockout. En cuanto concluyó el debate, lo que sí tenemos que decir es que Kamala Harris consiguió su primera gran victoria. La artista más influyente del momento, Taylor Swift, le expresó oficialmente su apoyo. Desde su cuenta de Instagram, que tiene 283 millones de seguidores, dijo que votará por Kamala Harris porque ella lucha por los derechos y las causas en las que ella cree. Ella es una líder con mano firme y talento, y creo que podemos lograr mucho más en este país si nos guía la calma y no el caos. La primera gran victoria a 56 días de la elección. Gracias, Manuel.